Welcome back, my lovelies. Hey, Alphanode. Okay. Oh, hey, the blindfold. I don't really need that, but okay. As I've stated before, the music in this area can be a bit loud. In comparison to other areas. Okay, let's grab the Aetherite while we're here. And the Choco Keep. Hi, Arnvold. Alright, back over there. I'll just teleport. Make it easier on all of us, you know?
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
Maybe.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yep.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Oh, maybe.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must, for there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
Yep.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Yeah, let us proceed with due caution.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away.
Just a little
Right.
bit.
I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
All right. Let's go speak with everybody. Hello. Jump. Ow, my ankles. Come on. Do, 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 do. It is done then. Thank you, Lieutenant, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in Alamigan quarters are ready and awaiting our signal. Not left to do, but the deed itself. Alright, let's Let's grab me my healing stuff. Do 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 do. Healing gear is always good. Alright. Let me grab these while I'm out here. Yeah! Rah! Biscuit. Such a fitting name for a Mikote. At least I think that was a Mikote. Oh, my goodness. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright, first things first, before we do anything, unless some of the stuff is in my way. Let's go! Oh yeah, the Aether Current is going to be like right there for the first one. This is gonna be great! They're great, said Toady the Tiger. These elementals are made of salt, if you couldn't tell by the name. So they're the saltiest things you will ever meet. Other than, you know, ponies and Xbots and Nintendromes. But, like, console fanboys are, like, the saltiest people you will ever encounter. Alright, there you go. Package. And it's something special for Pippin. By the 12, this is Tizona. The Bowl of Alamigo's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. The sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consume the unworthy, by the fire was reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it. But I'll be damned if this is the final battle. This is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no reprise until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well. Brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial units approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total number unconfirmed, at least 1 squadron, but sir, they're wolfmen. Fair Domat. Bloody hells. That's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn, tell them to make ready. Marshal Tarpon. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were all coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, I grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I am loath to gift our enemies more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then. Be quick. Very well, Vice Marshal. With me, Neve. So much yelling. Okay. Let's get away from all the yelling. Oh, hi. Alright, let's get this over with. They come. You, clear the road! Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphen Olivier, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy, you stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hien has returned and driven Yotsuyu and Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped him. There is no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims be true, we would gladly sheath our blades and embrace as brothers. But since there must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor. Let's go! Enough! For the House of Levier! Yes, thank you. Thank you. You are no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White, I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. Have at you! Forgot to do that. Come here. Facing a samurai of Doma. Such ferocity. Whoa, Yes, yes it does. Oh, you dick. It's just watching us do our thing. Okay. Let's return. Rah, rah. I think after this, before I even go into El Amigo, I'm gonna make some coffee. Hey, buddy!
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
You can say that.
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
Yes, yeah, it's about time.
Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Knock, knock, bitches! Open up! I think it's one of my favorite lines from Brick. I don't know why, I just say it way too often.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Is that...
Yes, it is!
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma has come to pay her debts.
Lord Ian!
Oh, yeah!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
You heard the man! All cannons Cannons, resume firing!
We're through. The way is clear.
Damn right we are. The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Lieutenant Alphanode, may I ask you to be part of the first charge? 'Twould be our honor. I will join them, but as but another soldier. The command of the flames I leave in your capable hands, Pippin. I don't suppose we could come along too? Lise, Arnvald! Nagua and the others told me to go with you, Neve, to bring Xenos to account for everything. I'm Alamigan too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it. It doesn't get thicker than where you'll be. Let us sally forth then. Together we will make for the royal palace, there to find and strike down Xenos. Bong. Alright, my lovelies, I'm gonna end this one here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!